Hello, my name is Trent Jones, Multimedia Coordinator for the Springdale Public Schools. Thank you for watching our channel. This channel exists to serve our community, to inform and entertain. It also exists to give students real-life opportunities. One way to get real-life opportunities is through partnerships. We hope you enjoy this next program coming up from one of our partners.
From the campus of Drury University in beautiful Springfield, Missouri, this is DU Uncut. A live music show featuring artists from Dallas-Fort Worth to St. Louis, from KC to OKC, and from the natural state to the Mississippi Delta. It's unrehearsed, unprecedented, unpretentious, and since it's produced by a bunch of my classmates, it's definitely unprofessional. It's DU Uncut.
DU Uncut is made possible by Drury University, an independent institution that blends the liberal arts with professional programs and is located in beautiful Springfield, Missouri.
I'm Andrea Kramer and welcome to DU Uncut. Let's dive right into the music. While we have many different forms and genres of music here on our show, the common denominator of all performers is songwriting. They can only play the music they write. Well, Kevin Bilchik started out as a writer in St. Louis, never thinking he would turn into a singer-songwriter. Well, he is, and when Kevin showed up here in our studio, he brought a drummer with him.
I've got a song for you now I wrote called Nickajack Cave. I spent about 5 hours in a mall to be unnamed, killing time in a city to be unnamed. I picked up Johnny Cash's autobiography, who definitely a role model musically, not one of my heroes as far as how to live your life. And this is actually a chapter from his life, and I will let the song tell the story. I went down to Nickajack Cave, hoping I never came back again. Made my peace with life and God. That was the day I swore to give up. I threw my pain into the dark, crawled on hands and knees till I couldn't turn back, lost my way, knew what I was there to do that day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, the Chickamauga and the Jacksons, man, spilled their blood in this very den. Whispers, tears, and final prayers. Oh, I almost laid mine down with theirs. Yeah, and I went down to Nickajack Cave, hoping I never came back again. Call it on luck, call it on faith. I found my way out of Nickajack Cave. Well, my high is high and my low is low. Won't survive when I reach that door.
ever do find that I feel so low, I feel just like dying. Yeah, and just when I thought my last breath would leave, my burden left a place of peace. Call it on luck, call it on faith, I find my way out of Nickajack Cave. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Our next artist likes to get down and get funky, and he knows where it's at. He sings, plays guitar, and can sure rack out on blues harmonica. He's played in New Orleans with blues legends, but now lives in Frisco, Texas. This is Michael Mudcat Reames.
So high you can't come down from the machines that make the curious sound. You know there's something happening when you try to speak, but you're always shouted down by the fools and machines that make the curious sound. You know you just gotta keep on working, and you know that I'm not crazy. Oh, you know that I'm not crazy. Yeah, you know that I'm not crazy. Crazy too. When your friends grow so you can't be found, Porsches arrive on trailer trucks in the city pound. You know there's something happening where you try to get up, but you're always let down by the kicks and the stupid stuff that's left all over town. And you know you just gotta keep on working, and you know that I'm not crazy. Oh, you know that I'm not crazy. Yeah, you know that I'm not crazy. Crazy too. Crazy, yeah, you know that I'm not crazy. Now you know that I'm not crazy. Crazy too. Well, you tell all your friends and the captain too. Let the politicians cook their own stew, and you'll know there's something happening. Let's stop making walls upon ourselves. Put the automatics on the shelf, but you know that it's not perfect. and that's for certain. But you'll know that you're not crazy. Oh, you know that you're not crazy. Yeah, you know that you're not crazy. Crazy too. Oh, you know that you're not crazy. Oh, you know that you're not crazy. Oh, you know that you're not crazy. Crazy too.
Emily Kaitz loves living in Fayetteville, Arkansas, but she cut her musical teeth in the vibrant club scene of Austin, Texas. She lived there for 21 years and claims to have played every place that had original acoustic music and didn't pay enough. Humble and modest and completely honest, this is Emily Kaitz.
This next song is a little western swing song that I wrote. I like to think that if Bob Wills were still alive and if he'd been watching the Weather Channel, he might have written it. It's tornado season in Tulsa. They're whirling around and around. My head's in a spin, watching funnels of wind suck shopping malls up from the ground. Come for tornado season in Tulsa. Flirt with danger, be devil may care. You can spend your vacation beneath the foundation while double wides dance in the air. We're so proud here in Oklahoma of our natural phenomena, and we're not gonna take any crap. They think that they're so great down there in that Lone Star State, but we can blow them right off the map when it's tornado season in Tulsa. There's cyclones and twisters in view, so why let your plans revolve around the weather when the weather can revolve around you? Phenomena, and we're not gonna take any crap. They may brag of their snow flurries in Kansas or Missouri, but we can blow them right off the map when it's tornado season in Tulsa. There's cyclones and twisters in view, so why let your plans revolve around the weather when the weather can revolve around you? When the weather can revolve around you.
Their pyramids may be closed to tourists, but the Egyptians still got to jam with our next artists at the Bluesapalooza overseas. They set the Nile on fire at the Cairo Opera House. U.S. Ambassador to Egypt Margaret Scobie even said they had nice mojo. This is Delta Highway from Memphis, Tennessee. This next artist is qualified to introduce himself. For the past 4 years, he served as the MC to the Texas Music Awards. And that's not all he has to brag about. Now he's in his 11th year of producing and hosting the Thursday Night Songwriter Series at Houston's legendary Anderson Fair. Give it up for Ken Gaines, backed up by Karen Mall.
Now this is a title cut to my latest CD. It's entitled Catfish Moon. And Karen, do you know what a catfish moon is?
What is a catfish moon anyway?
Well, a catfish moon is the first full moon after the summer solstice, and that's supposed to be when you can catch the most catfish at night. So it's part of what this song's about. Sunset on the river, water's all aglow. Been sitting on this bank all day, watching it flow. I got a line out in the channel, but I stopped fishing long ago. I'm just sitting, sipping whiskey real slow. There's a gator on the surface, big old catfish in his mouth. As he takes it to the bottom, Lord, my heart is sinking south. Drag me down where I don't want to go. Oh, how could she leave me so low? It's been a catfish morning, a catfish afternoon. Tonight there'll be a catfish moon. Catfish moon, waltzing on the water. Catfish moon, lazy little daughter of the sun, who's always rolling round too soon. Catfish moon, waltzing on the water. Catfish moon, lazy little daughter of the sun, who's always rolling round too soon. Oh, funny how my rambling brought me right back to this spot where the fishing and the whiskey and the wind was so damn hot. We'd take a boat out on the river, throw a blanket on the bow, and make love beneath the catfish moon. Catfish moon, waltzing on the water. Catfish moon, lazy little daughter of the sun, who's always rolling round too soon. It's been a catfish morning, a catfish afternoon. Tonight there'll be a catfish moon.
watching DU Uncut from Drury University. Now back to our host, Andrea Kramer.
Talk about a reputation. This next artist has played with big names such as Peebo Bryson, The Temptations, Count Basie, and Shaka Khan. He ranked in the top 10 of the contemporary jazz airplay charts and top 15 in Billboard Jazz. Needless to say, this next performer is brilliant. Here's the talented jazzman, Max Groove. double feature time. For this week's double feature, we have two versions of the Domino Kings. The Kings are from right here in the Ozarks, and their fans recognize them as the combination of Brian Capps and Stevie Newman. Well, for a couple of years, Brian did not play with the Kings, so the Kings turned into a trio. We recorded that trio in the summer of 2006. Here's the Domino Kings without Brian Capps. That's the Domino Kings without Brian Capps, who was not playing with the band in 2006. But he is now, and the Kings are back up to full strength. Another addition to the Kings in this performance is longtime drummer Les Gallier, who just happens to be a two-time national champion dulcimer player.
Could I borrow a line, maybe one of your old lines? There have been so many, surely you've got one to spare. Could I borrow a line, 'cause I don't have any, and this time I'm the one who doesn't care. I thought trust was something to be treasured, but look at what our treasure turned into. The depth of your deception can't be measured. Deceit is all that I have learned from you. Could I borrow a line, maybe one of your old lines? There have been so many, surely you got one to spare. Could I borrow a light? 'Cause I don't have any. And this time I'm the one who doesn't care. Someday when the tables have stopped turning, and my cheating ways will bring your heart to tears. When you beg for answers, just remember the truth will be the last thing you hear. Could I borrow a light, maybe one of your old lines? There have been so many, surely you've got one to spare. Could I borrow a light? 'Cause I don't have any. This time I'm the one who doesn't care. Yeah, baby, this time I'm the one who doesn't care.
You're watching DU Uncut from Drury University. Now back to our host, Andrea Kramer.
Tiff and Hill are all about the outdoors. Tiffany is obsessed with snowboarding, and Hillary was a former raft guide on the raging Arkansas River in Colorado. But when they play music, the snowy mountains and rushing rivers just have to wait.
Always looking like cats on the prowl. Easy, kitty cat, don't scratch your way back to the pound. We could barter your momentum to find a warm body to squeeze. With my ability to be bold and play, I aim to please. Say, ooh, baby, you gotta let me please. You, come on, sugar, let me please you. I'll be racing the sunshine into the dark. That's when you get off work and we work on making sparks, singing, love, love, I just wanna be loved. Love, love, I just want your big, big love. Ooh, I just wanna be loved by you. They're out there writing songs for all the ones they wanna be the lovers. Under the covers, trading equal services for the goods. I'll serenade you to sleep. We go camping in the woods, singing, ooh, just wanna be loved. Love, love, I just want your big love. Love, love, I just wanna be loved by you. If it takes a dog and a cat, a family I'm guessing that won't consent. But hey, sweet stuff, you show me your instincts. You think this is something you possibly could pursue? I'll be laid back and be good for you. Easy as pie, delicious. This is the quality time we could be spending together. Oh, life is way too short not to be reading books and cooking and looking at pictures. Absolutely no rush. By the way, I think you left your green toothbrush in my house. Wow, shabba do wow wow, shabba do wow wow, shabba bye, baby, my baby, my baby, bye. Me blue, 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 you're making me blue, 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 blue. Hillary singing ooh you you like Erica Badu. Well, I apologize for your magnetism and how I mean all the things that I say. I love you in the morning, honey, we are like Velcro. Let's expand this space, give the world a taste of yesterday. I love the way you walk like a cowboy. You fold your ties like my mama taught me to be sweet and reap the benefits of a good love. Can you just do me? Come on, baby, give me your big, big love. 'Cause I say you, wow, 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 you, you, I say I am your onion cutter. Tell me why am I your onion cutter? You tell me why am I your onion cutter? Tell me why I'm cutting onions for you. You tell me why am I your onion cutter? You tell me why am I your onion cutter? Tell me why am I your onion cutter? Tell me ba-boo, ba-boo, jabba-doo-dee.
Hyunsoon Whang started playing piano at age 4, but unlike most of us, she never gave it up. She was playing public concerts by age 12, and since then has played over 450 concerts worldwide, one of which was right here at Drury University in this very studio. On a beautiful Hamburg Steinway, here's Hyunsoon Whang. A good teacher has the power to bring out the best in his or her students. 5th grade teacher Mrs. Satterwhite did exactly that. Our next artist was influenced by her as a student, and even to this day attributes most of his musical inspiration to her. From Arlington, Texas, here is Dale Marsh.
Look at you, shining like silver, so pure, so fine. Now you got me on the line. There's something about you. From the start, you're the only one that my heart beats for. There's nothing else I want more. There's something about you. Now the hour hand spins around with circumstance. If you fool around long enough, you're gonna miss your chance. I've loved you every minute since the day that we met. Got something I can't forget. There's something about you. But I took too long holding out and hoping for change. I guess got myself in such a mess. What am I gonna do? Now, I don't know why love has to be so hard, or how it all comes undone sometimes like a whisper on a house of cards. Do 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 do. There's something about you. Do 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 do. Something about you. I'm gonna be alright, but it could take a month or two. Just as soon as I can learn to stop thinking. Maybe move to Timbuktu. There's something about you. There's something about you. There's something about you. Hey, there's something about you. There's something about you. Something about you.
After having played all over the nation and even some international travel, our next duet received radio play on National Public Radio. We were lucky enough to catch them as they traveled through Springfield. Singer Maz Swift showed us that there really isn't a difference between a violin and a fiddle. It's just in the way you play it. Here's Brazz Tree.
You saw the light in my eyes. You heard the sound of my voice. You touched me and I knew I had no choice. I trusted you to choose, and it seems that we're both right from the start. I gave you all of my heart, and now we go our separate ways, but we'll still have a few days every once in a while. choice. I trusted you to choose, and it seems that we're both right. From the start, I gave you all of my heart, and now we go our separate ways, but we'll still have a few days of everyone's in a while.
It is so important to get out there and support the arts in your community. I'm Andrea Kramer, asking that when you can, get out there and see a live music show. See you next time on DU Uncut.